Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot for our jewelry business. I have already created this chatbot and now we are going to test this once whether it is working fine or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to send a question like, can I customize a gold necklace with my own design? Let's wait for the reply. If I receive the reply, it is going to show us the AI agent or a WhatsApp chatbot which I have created using Pabbly Chatflow is working fine. Here I've received this message. Short answer, yes, we do offer custom jewelry service and create personalized necklace and pendants based on your design. What we can customize, a few important notes, and then we have the rest of the details. So here I've received a very detailed reply and then I'm going to ask another question. Can I book a bridal jewelry consultation for this Saturday? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here I have received this message. Absolutely, we can arrange a bridal jewelry consultation this Saturday. Our store is open Saturday 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. You see, whatever question I'm asking, it is giving me a very detailed reply. And for your business also, if you create such WhatsApp chatbots, it will work the same. Now, if you also want to learn how you can create this for your business, let's start creating this from the beginning. Here in this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot which can automate our jewelry business. For this, we are going to create the chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. First, we have to visit Pabbly Chatflow and we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. And after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you some credits free on monthly basis. You can use the credits and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that are forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Chatflow access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where I will be able to find my credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add a WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number, click on this WhatsApp connect, which is a preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect your WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left-hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Now, to create this AI assistant, on the left-hand side, we have this option of AI assistant. Let's open this. Here I've landed towards the AI assistant. You can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and the inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, you simply have to click on this add AI assistant, and let's first name it as WhatsApp AI agent for jewelry stores, and then simply click on this add AI assistant. Here I've landed towards this page from where I'm going to start creating this AI assistant. I'm going to select the instruction type as AI agent. The instructions are automatically added. You can enhance the instructions according to the requirement. Then we have this AI configuration, under which the first one is this temperature. Now set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. If I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. I'm going to keep it as 0.8. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini. Then we have to enter the API key. In the help desk, a hyperlink is given, and if I click on this, I will be redirected towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on create new secret key on the top right corner. You have to first name it as, and then you have to enter the project, and then you have to give away the permission to all, and then simply click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you have to copy and paste that over here. I already have my key, so I'm going to paste it over here, and then I have to enter the AI assistant settings. I'm going to toggle on the AI assistant settings of header message and the footer message, and when I want the message to appear, I can enter the message and the messages will start appearing. For now, I do not require this, so I'm going to toggle this off. We have the stop keyword. So when the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, or when the matter has to be escalated to human support, then this stop keyword can be used. You simply have to enter that word, press enter. In this manner, you can add as many as stop keywords as you want. Then we have this retry attempt. So the valid range is 1 to 10. You can enter the retry attempt according to the requirement. And then we have this fallback message where I've entered I am here to assist with questions related to company information or support. This is a normal and a general fallback message. You can enter this according to the requirement, and preferably you can enter the contact details such that whenever the queries are not resolved, at least the contact details of your business is sent. Then we have this knowledge source. I have selected as upload file. I'm going to click on this cloud, click on this add new file, click on this cloud again, and then I'm going to select the file which I have already downloaded. So this is the file which I have created. I'm going to go towards the file, and then I'm going to download this in .txt format. So here it is downloaded. Now I'm going to go back towards this cloud, and from the downloads I'm going to select and open this, and as it is uploaded, file uploaded and proceeded successfully, I'm going to select and insert it. In this manner I have entered this file. Now if I open the file which I have created, so this is the file which I have created in Google Documents, WhatsApp AI agent for jewelry stores, product discovery and custom orders. We have the business theme, we have the business details, contact information, store timing, product categories, then we have the rest of the details. So you can see all the details which we have. I have added all the details of the product, service and business, and whenever someone asks any question, with the help of this knowledge base only my AI agent was able to reply to the query. So we have to create a very detailed knowledge base, and based on these details only our agent will be able to resolve the queries. After adding all the details of the product, service and business, we have to download this in .txt or .pdf format and upload it. So as I have uploaded this, I'm going to move towards this assistant interface. So over here you can see the heading name. I am going to change the heading name over here. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you want to remove it, you can do that. Then we have this initial message. You can add to initial message, and based on the initial message, your AI agent is going to reply to the initial messages of the user. Then we have this display by powered by Pabbly. I have kept it enabled. If you disable this, it will be removed from here. Then we have footer text where I have added privacy policy, and in the footer link I have added link to privacy policy. Then we have this user first message where I have entered I need help. Now it is not necessary that whenever I need help is sent, only then the AI agent is going to respond. It is going to respond based on any message. Then we have this styling. I have selected the theme mode as light. You can select it as dark also, and you can see it changing over here. I'm going to keep it as light only. We have assistant shape, circle, square, rounded, square, so you can select this according to the requirement. Then we have this background color, text color, chat bubble text color. Again, you can set these details according to the requirement if you want to upload the header profile picture, assistant profile picture and the background picture. After doing all this, you have to toggle on this button and save the AI assistant, and you will see AI assistant will be saved successfully. You can also embed this AI assistant to your website using this code, and whenever someone clicks on that, they will be redirected towards the WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the next part, here we have to learn how we can assign this AI assistant to a particular chat, to a particular group of contacts, or to all the contacts. For that, I'm going to open the inbox in a new tab. Here I've landed towards my chat. I have to simply toggle on this button, select the AI assistant which I've just created, save this. In this manner, I've assigned the AI assistant to this particular contact. But doing this manually and to particular contact is very time consuming, and that's why what we can do, we can assign the AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have the settings. I'm going to open inbox settings in a new tab. Here I've landed towards the inbox settings. If I scroll down, I get this option of AI auto reply settings. Now here I have kept this enable AI auto replies on. I have to select the list, select the AI assistant to that particular list, add more rules, select another list, select another AI assistant to that particular list, add more rules, select all the contacts, select another AI assistant to all the contacts, simply save the rules, and in this manner you can assign the AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. And this is how we have created this AI assistant. Now if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.